Assalamu alaikum. Introduction to Proof Part 2. Objective: at the end of this video, students will be able to recognize how to report a proof. Materials: textbook edition 2017, copybook, rulers, and a pen. How to report proofs. Activity 1. Given ABC makes 180 degrees with LIH, DEP makes 180 degrees with LIH, and we have the figure below. Show that ABC is equal to DEP. You have to show that these two angles, ABC and DEP, are equal. Both, each one of them makes 180 degrees with LIH. What do you mean by it makes 180 degrees with LIH? It means that the sum of these two angles is equal to 180 degrees. Also, the sum of DEP and LIH is equal to 180 degrees. Before starting to solve the activity, we have to notice that you must write the given as mathematical equations. Because we have them as statements, we have to change them into mathematical equations in order to make a proof. Please pause the video and try to solve the activity. Solution. Here we have a table, the statement column and the reason column. We will start stating each statement and its reason. We said before that at the beginning of every proof we have to write the given and the reason is given. ABC makes 180 degrees with LIH means that ABC plus LIH is equal to 180 degree given. DEP also plus LIH is equal to 180 degrees given. Now we have two equal equations, so we can put the two members of the equation equal. We have ABC plus LIH equal DEP plus LIH by substitution, because we substitute the second equation by its value, which is 180 degrees. Now we have both sides of the equation have the same angle, which is LIH. We have LIH here and LIH here. So we can eliminate or subtract these two angles or the same angle from both sides of the equation, and we have the rest are ABC is equal to DEP. So ABC is equal to DEP by subtraction property of equality. What is subtraction property of equality? If we subtract the same number from both sides of the equality, it doesn't change. So if we have an equation and we have the same quantity or the same number on both sides of the equation, we can eliminate these two numbers or these two angles, or we can subtract them to get the rest of the equation. ABC is equal to DEP. This form is called two-column statement reason form. This form of the proof is called two-column statement reason form. We have two columns, the first one for the statements and the second for the reasons. So it is called two-column statement reason form. To report a proof, we have two forms. The first form is the two-column statement reason form that we have seen before, and the second one is the essay form. The first one is like a table of two columns, the first column for statements and the second column for reason. What about the essay form? The essay form and the two-column statement reason form are the same. Nothing changes, the same statements, the same reasons, but in another form. What do you mean by another form? In an essay form, we write the statements and we write the reason of each statement in two parentheses. They are the same statements, same reasons, but in another form, using parentheses for the reason and without two columns, without a table. So in order to report a proof, we have two forms. The first form using a table, statement reason, and the second form is an essay form. They are both the same but two different forms. The same in concept, the same in statements and reasons, but in two different forms. Activity 2. Given O1 plus O2 equal 90 degrees, show that O3 plus O4 is equal to 90 degrees. So we have the figure below. We have the two angles O1 and O2, their sum is 90 degrees, and we have to show that the sum of the other two angles, which are O3 and O4, is equal to 90 degrees. What are the clear given? The written given is O1 plus O2 equal 90 degrees, and from the figure we can see that we have a straight angle. So the only given from the figure is that we have a straight angle. There are two types of given: the written given, which is given from the beginning, and the given from the figure. For example, the straight angle, supplementary angles, complementary angles, sum of angles in triangle. It depends on the shape of the figure, and we can use these properties to make the proof. Please pause the video and try to solve this activity. Solution. Before we start any proof, we know that we have to start mentioning the given. What given do we have? The first given is that O1 plus O2 is equal to 90 degrees. The second given is from the figure. The sum of the four angles make a straight angle. So O1 plus O2 plus O3 plus O4 is equal to 180 degrees, straight angle. It is seen from the figure. Now, as you see here, since the sum of the first two angles is equal to 90 degrees, we can substitute it by its value. 90 degrees, which is O1 plus O2 plus O3 plus O4, is equal to 180 degrees. We have here substitution. Now, O3 plus O4 is equal to 180 minus 90 degrees, subtraction. What is the final result? We have O3 plus O4 is equal to 90 degrees, which is the result we need to show. Application 1. Given CAB equal 40 degrees and ABC equal to 70 degrees and the figure below. 1. Put the coded properties on the figure. 2. Complete the table to show that ACB equals 70 degrees. And 3. Show that ACD equal to 110 degrees. Please pause the video and try to solve the application. Solution. First, we have to put the coded properties. We know that the coded properties are from the given and if there is something clear from the figure. We have CAB equal 40 and ABC equal 70. 2. We have to complete the table to show that angle ACB equal to 70 degrees. Angle ACB, this angle is equal to 70 degrees. Sum of angles in triangle ABC. We have angle B, angle A, and angle C. Here we substitute each angle from the given by its value, so substitution. Now we add 40 degrees and 70 degrees equal 110 degrees. We subtract the two values, subtraction. The final result is 70 degrees. So we proved that ACB equal 70 degrees. Part 3 show that ACD equal 110 degrees. We will solve this part using essay form proof. Okay, we have to show that ACD, this angle, is equal to 110 degrees. What is clear from the given or from the figure? It is clear that this angle is a straight angle, so we can use this property to show that ACD equal 110 degrees. ACD plus ACB is equal to 180 degrees, supplementary angles, or we can say also it is a straight angle. We substitute ACB by its value, which is just proved in part 2 by substitution, so we get 110 degrees by subtraction. Application 2. Given EAD equals 60 degrees and ACF equal 125 degrees. Prove that AGC equal to 65 degrees. Please pause the video and try to solve the application. Solution. Before we start our proof, we have first to mention the given. What given do we have? We have first from the figure the triangle GAC, sum of angles of this triangle is equal to 180 degrees. AGC plus ACG plus CAG equal 180 degrees, sum of angles in triangle. Also, we have from the given EAD equals 60 degrees and ACF equal 125 degrees. Now, how to find angle G? Because we have here triangle, if we find angle A and angle C, then we can easily find angle G. It will be very easy to find angle G. Let's start by finding angle C. Angle GCA. We have here from the figure a straight angle or supplementary angles, so ACG plus ACF equal 180 degrees supplementary angles. But ACF is given from the beginning 125 degrees, so by substitution we get ACG plus 125 degrees equal 180 degrees. ACG is equal to 180 degrees minus 125 degrees, which is 55 degrees by subtraction. We found angle GCA. Now we have to find angle GAC. What shape do we have here? Here we have vertically opposite angles, so the angle CAG is equal to angle EAD equals to 60 degrees by vertically opposite angles. Now we have the two angles ACG and CAG. We can use the first equation to find AGC. We substitute each angle by its value, 55 degrees plus 60 degrees. Then we add 55 and 60 degrees. We subtract 180 degrees and 115 degrees. Hence, we get AGC equal to 65 degrees, which is the result we need to find. Assignment. Review pages 72 and 73 from the textbook. Homework. Exercise 11, page 76, and exercise 6, page 212 from the textbook. Summary. Report a proof. First, read the given carefully. Put the coded properties. Search for the definitions, properties, or theorems related to the given. Find the relation between the related facts and the required facts. Write them in statements and give the reason of each statement. Find the required facts. Thank you for your attention.